Hi, and welcome to the Intuitive Business Reading for September 2025. Now, this month, the universal number is 9. So the themes are completion, healing, legacy, and letting go. The business themes are, and the vibes, wrap up old offers, cycles, or identities. Clear energetic clutter, so say goodbye to what's draining you. Create content that reflects deeper wisdom, and it's a beautiful time for soulful pivot or honoring long-term vision. So when you've got some order, and whatever order means for you, that means you have balance. Now, on September the 8th, we've got the full moon in Pisces. So the theme is intuition, compassion, and spiritual insight. And the business insights, it's a time to tap into your inner wisdom and assess how empathy and creativity plays roles in your business. Reflect on the emotional impact your work has on others, because it does have a big emotional impact. And the prompt, how can I infuse more compassion and intuition into my business practices? And of course, that is what I teach. Now, let's pull a card for the full moon. And we've got the Four of Wands. Interesting, this came out last month. And again, because we've got the full moon in Aries, full moon's about letting go of things. And on the bottom of the card, you've got the beautiful lava that's come up. So that is helping to burn away whatever is not serving you. It is burning away any doubts and any fears and any you might have been speaking to yourself in a way that just doesn't feel nice. So it's burning away all of that. So you can basically be the phoenix and rise from that and then go into the beautiful fruition that's happening. Because you can see this. It's so beautiful. And so remember, wands is about your fire and passion. Do you need to bring more of that in? Do you need to let go of what's not serving you? Now, on September the 22nd, we've got new moon in Libra. So the theme is new beginnings in partnership, and there's also refinement within your business. The business insight, set intentions around forming new collaborations or enhancing the visual and relational aspects of your brand. So, what new partnerships or creative directions can I pursue to elevate my business? Let's have a look. No, too many go. Oh, that's funny. Oh, now they all want to fall out. Oh. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups. Cups is about the emotions. Now, in here, there is actually four beautiful fish, and I'm not sure what they're called. Koi or something. It really feels like that. Now, you can see the feminine energy is just embracing the beauty within and showing that without. And that's what it feels like. It feels like there is beauty within you. There is beauty within your business. Bring it out. How can you bring that beauty out? Whew, that was a deep one. Whew. Now, on September the 23rd, the sun enters Libra. So it's in Australia, it's a spring equinox. So the theme is balance, harmony, and relationships. Focus on creating equilibrium in any partnerships and collaborations that you may have, including with the energy of your business. Remember, you're in a partnership with your business. It is an ideal period to evaluate and nurture professional relationships, including your business. What steps can I take to foster balance and harmony in my business relationships? Now, let's see what's going to come out for that one. Right? It's so funny. The whole deck literally wants to come out every time. It's like, no. I'd be here for 10 hours. Now we've got the Ace of Swords. So Ace is one, new beginnings. Now this sword is up in the air. In the middle, Eddie has got the most beautiful, I'm actually going to say amethyst crystal, with a triangle pointing upwards. So swords is air. So bringing in the energy of air, letting the air come through and just let things go. Now, yeah, this one's for the sun and just Libra. Yep, beautiful. Just double checking. There is actually four, and it looks like, I believe they're eagles. That's right. Someone will tell me if they're not. Flying up around the sword. And this is you taking yourself up and looking down on your business and seeing your business from a different perspective. Because when we're so focused on our business, we don't always see things. It's like when you get blinkers on. So take those blinkers off, take yourself up and look down and go, okay, what's going on in my business? What do I need to do differently? Because swords cut through thoughts, patterns, beliefs, illusions, etc. as well. So what do you need to let go of? And you can see that's that beautiful card, isn't it gorgeous? Now, Chiron is still retrograde in Aries, so it continues its journey through Aries, inviting deep reflection on personal identity and leadership. So let's see what card comes out for that one. And we've actually got the Five of Wands. Wands is coming up a lot in these readings. And this one feels, and it's interesting how it seems to carry on from the Ace of Swords. It feels like there is so much tension, so much inner fighting that, yeah, there's just so much inner fighting. Like, let go. There is so much mind chatter happening that you can't feel your beautiful heart. Stop, breathe. Talk to the mind and go, thank you so much. I know you're trying to keep me safe. I know how to keep myself safe now. Wow, yep. That's one that comes through. And you can see all the fighting? There's just fighting one another. Like, stop it. How many times have you stopped yourself, speaking to someone else in a way that didn't feel right? Stop doing that to yourself. Let it go. Now, Mercury is still retrograde in Virgo. Again, remember that words matter. And lots of people, as I said last time, people say, oh, Mercury's in retrograde, technology's going to fail and communication's going to be a problem. Well, if you say that, of course it is. So be aware of your communication. Be aware of how you talk to your technology. You might think it's strange, but the more I actually talk to my technology and tell it how much I love it, it talks to me in different ways. It will tell me I've been on the computer for too long. I need to step away. I love how that happens. Now let's have a little. So the Four of Swords has come up for Mercury in retrograde. And interestingly, there's actually a masculine figure and they're actually lying. You can't even see a bed or anything, but they're actually lying on the swords. Yes, the pointy end is down, so they're on top of the swords. And there's a beautiful black bird that's come through, dropping a couple of flowers on there. This is great awareness for you. So Mercury retrograde, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about communication? How do you feel about the words that you're using at the moment in your content? That's what's coming through. Look at the content. Look at your promotion posts that you put. Look at all the content that you're creating. How does it feel? Does it need to change? And you can see that's that beautiful card there. And so September invites a harmonious blend of intuition and structure. The full moon in Pisces encourages you to embrace compassion and spiritual insights, while the new moon in Libra and the sun's entry into Libra Emphasize balance and the importance of relationships in your business, including with the energy of your business. And with Chiron's retrograde, again, it's time for the awareness of any leadership wounds and how to actually, you know, look at them and give them love. And Mercury's retrograde calls for a reassessment of communication and all your operational systems. So all the systems that you're using, have a look at them. Are they working? Now, the key themes have been embracing intuition and compassion, fostering balanced relationships, whatever balance means for you, healing leaderships and self-expression, and refining communication and systems. And the mantra for the month: I lead with empathy and balance, aligning my business with both heart and clarity. Thank you so much for watching and listening.